Chapter 6296. If he was exposed one day, his child might be the next one. So, he said to his grandmother, "Grandma, it is not a good time to have a child as of now. The AI model built by the Rothschild family for me will soon be put into use. At that time, I will take the initiative to attack. And together with Inspector Lee, I will find a way to use AI to find the bases of the warriors' den around the world. The AI model has strong computing power and can obtain information on a global scale. And then analyze and calculate that information. Once I can find the base of the warrior's den from the massive amount of information, I will find a way to take it down. At that time, I may have to run around the world. At this time, how can I consider having children?" Charlie's words, except that he had no time to consider having children, were a white lie. In his opinion, although the warrior's den was a behemoth with a history of 400 years, no matter how big the warrior's den was, as long as it continued to weaken its strength, there would be a day when it could trample under his underfoot. Charlie cannot face Victoria directly now, but at least he can completely eliminate the warrior's den's bases around the world one by one, just like the previous raid on Cyprus. In that case, Victoria's external strength will be continuously weakened. Moreover, this is the only way to attack instead of defend. Judging from Victoria's extremely cautious character, the faster and more powerful his actions are, the more she will shrink and be more cautious. Otherwise, once he no longer shows up and no longer causes her heavy damage, she will probably target the Yin family again. Although Charlie still doesn't understand why Victoria has been thinking about exterminating the Yin family, he knows that she will definitely not give up easily. When Grandma heard Charlie say he wanted to take the initiative, she said with a worried look on her face, "Charlie, didn't you just promise us that you would put your own safety first? Why are you taking the initiative?" Charlie nodded and said seriously, "Don't worry, Grandma. Although I plan to take the initiative, I am not a reckless man who only knows how to shout and kill. I will collect intelligence first, and then carefully identify it. I will make sure it is under my control before I take action." Grandpa on the side saw that Grandma was worried, so he spoke to comfort her. "Don't worry, Charlie must have known what was going on. We are right to advise him to be careful. But don't doubt his strength and brains. After all, it is us who have been in danger several times, not him." The old lady nodded gently. She also knew very well that even if she asked Charlie to be more careful, he would never give up revenge. At this time, Zheng Chuan suddenly remembered something and asked Charlie, "By the way, Charlie, you asked me to hold a press conference with your grandparents. You haven't told me the specific arrangements and plans yet. What do I need to say and do at the press conference?" Charlie said seriously, "Grandpa, the press conference is mainly to announce the decision of the Yin family and the Wade family to jointly establish Changjing Automobile. The press conference will be hosted by the second uncle. He will announce the cooperation plan and strategic planning. And Professor Watt will explain the development blueprint of Changjing Automobile. You and Grandpa will mainly endorse and complete the signing ceremony on the spot. After the contract is signed, Changjing Automobile will be officially launched. When the production base of Changjing Automobile starts construction, you will have to attend a groundbreaking ceremony." Zheng Chuan attached great importance to this automobile group named after his son. Hearing that, Charlie also hoped that he would come to Aurus Hill to lay the foundation for the production base soon. He said without hesitation, "Charlie, I haven't been to Aurus Hill for so many years. I came here today and met your grandpa very happily. If it doesn't disturb you, I would like to stay in Aurus Hill for a while and go back after attending the groundbreaking ceremony."